It's all good. Yeah.
I know, it's true. It's true. It's not
Right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to this ceremony for us to recognize the members of the National Junior Honor Society. I would like to thank everyone for being here to join us for this wonderful event, and I would like to thank the members of the National Honor Society from the high school for being here to help run this ceremony for us. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please stand for the salute to the flag, and I'd like to invite Jillian Bradley and Nicole Piazza to lead us in the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Once again, good evening and welcome to the recognition ceremony for the National Junior Honor Society inducted students. The students seated on stage this evening were all inducted into the National Junior Honor Society in the fall, but due to COVID, we were unable to have a formal ceremony. So tonight, we are going to give them the recognition that they deserve. In a crazy year that has been defined by COVID, our students have lost out on so many things. And unfortunately, our National Junior Honor Society fell victim to the COVID curse. Left without an advisor, our students didn't have the opportunity to participate in the National Junior Honor Society activities as the chapter went inactive. Nevertheless, that doesn't diminish the amazing accomplishments of being inducted. For that reason, our Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Manzo, was adamant that we hold tonight's ceremony. It's because of Mr. Manzo that tonight's ceremony is taking place, so please join me in thanking him for putting this ceremony together. Now, everyone knows that out in front of every successful man is a very strong and successful woman. And if it were not for Ms. Burns, the administrative assistant to Mr. Manzo, this would not have happened, because we all know she really did all the hard work. So let's give a nice round of applause to Ms. Burns. And again, I would also like to thank the officers from the high school chapter of the National Honor Society for being here tonight to run the show. That said, I'm going to keep my comments brief so that our students can get up here and take center stage. To our students, as you move through your high school career on your path towards National Honor Society, I ask that you focus on the why. Why do you want to be a member of National Honor Society? If the answer is that it will look good on a college resume, you're doing it for the wrong reason and you should not apply. Indicating membership in the National Honor Society on the college application won't be that extra something that gets you accepted if there's nothing backing up your membership. However, if you are passionate about your studies and have a thirst for knowledge, if you get joy in helping others, if you like to take charge to help promote good, and if you believe in being a good person and doing the right thing, even when no one is looking, the National Honor Society is the organization for you. When applying to colleges, if your essay reflects evidence of the pillars associated with National Honor Society, you have a great shot at impressing the review committees and gaining acceptance. If your essay does not show evidence of the pillars listing, membership isn't going to help. So as you move forward, please ask yourself why. Being a member of any honor society is a privilege, but it is a privilege that comes with responsibility. As you sit here tonight and listen to the definitions of the pillars, make sure that you are prepared to live up to those expectations. Congratulations to all of you as you begin the next chapter in your journey. Best of luck and enjoy this well-deserved celebration this evening. Congratulations. Before I bring the students up, I do want to recognize that we have our superintendent here tonight, Mr. Dolan. We also have board trustee here with us this evening, Ms. Walsh. I also want to thank my assistant principal, Mr. Thorley, for joining us. And most importantly, I want to thank you, the parents, for not only coming out and supporting us this evening, but for raising such amazing children and allowing us the opportunity to work with them, to educate them, and have them be just great role models in our school. So, children, a nice round of applause for your parents, please. At this time, I'm going to turn the ceremony over to Jillian and Nicole. Ladies, take it away.
Members of the Board of Education, Mr. Dolan, Mr. Brennan, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2021 National Junior Honor Society. We are honored to be here and formally recognize those students who have met their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of the East Islip Middle School National Junior Honor Society chapter. The East Islip Middle School chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 1993, and with today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations and have served East Islip Middle School and community through many activities. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy and support to the continuing work they have done.
It is at this time we announce to all in attendance that membership in the East Islip Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the 5 tenets held in the high esteem by the society. These tenets include scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. 6 of our current East Islip High School National Honor Society members will review these tenets for the candidates. We begin with Madeline Miller, who will speak about scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning, a student willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only when life ends. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship. True scholars consist in knowing not what things exist, but when they mean. It is not the memory but judgment. James Russell.
I now present Olivia Di Natale, who will speak about service.
Sorry about that. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein.
I would now present Danielle Montemarano, who will speak about leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one person's interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resource may exist in a community, school, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead in a meaningful and substantial charge to each of our members. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Jack Welch.
I now present Nicole Piazza, who will speak about citizenship.
I represent citizenship, the obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward.
I will now speak about character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the only problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem to be. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. A true test of character isn't how you are on your best days, but how you act on your worst days.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise? Raise your right hand to repeat the pledge. The audience can follow the text as printed in your program. Please join us in reciting the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character.
Okay, thank you. You may be seated. Okay, and now as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your East Islip Certificate of Recognition. Okay, Logan Alfala. Jake Berlin. William Blasha. Amanda Bolin. Daniel Carroll. Tyler Caddo. Juliana Daddario. Emily Farrell, Ryan Flagg, Erin Fredrickson, Kirsten Galley, Kayla Glick, Jack Ravenna, Alyssa Hardman, Samuel Henderson, Georgia Hodge, Andrew Jacobson, Christian Kozak, Clara Kupslis, Johanna LaRue.
Jordan Maloney, Annalise Mara, Ashley McAdam, Brendan McCaffrey, Drew McCarthy, Matthew McGuire, Reese McGuire, Adam Menendez, Michael Vignon, Sari Maria, Sophia Pepe, Jordan Schumacher, Diana Schwartz, John Talt, Ella Contillo, James Terhune, Brianna Tucci, Drew Golandowski, and Gabriella Zivini.
And now, please welcome Mr. John Dolan, Superintendent of Schools, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Thank you very much, Madam President. I have to say, it's always humbling and a bit nerve-wracking speaking in front of the brightest, hardest-working students we have. But I will tell you this, I can guarantee you our future is bright because of the students we have, the Honor Society members from the high school and newest inductees. Let's give them another round of applause. And I'm going to ask that you give me a little indulgence tonight because it's been a long time coming and you folks have been patient. First of all, I'd like to give a big thank you to Mr. Brennan, Mr. Thorley, Mr. Nolan, who couldn't be here tonight, and the entire middle school team for so graciously hosting this tonight, when just a few weeks ago we didn't know if it would be possible. How about a nice round of applause for them? Dr. Water and Mr. Lackner for your technical and musical support of all these events. Thank you very much. And Mrs. Doris Burns, who has worked tirelessly to put this together, as Mr. Brennan so eloquently put. Another round of applause for Mrs. Burns. And here's the secret. If I've gotten anything right in the last 12 years, it's because of the man who's been with me for those years. How about a nice big round of applause for Mr. Paul Manzo? And just so you know, when things don't go so well, it usually starts with, John, you really want to do that? And then after I crash and burn, Mr. Manzo looks at me and goes, okay, John, let's pick up the pieces and put it back together. Paul, thank you very much for all you did to make this happen tonight. And now, got two. You folks, can you do me a favor? There's a special group of people out here who are your first teachers, your forever teachers, your first role models, your forever role models, your parents and loved ones. How about giving them a nice round of applause? And ladies and gentlemen, if I can give you a quick piece of advice, surround yourself with good people like the ones I just mentioned, and you will have many more days and nights like this. So why don't you give all those people we just mentioned another nice round of applause. All right, here we go. And this is the most challenging thing for me, because I am standing with the best and the brightest of the future. To you, our honorees, you are here tonight because you have combined character, scholarship, leadership, service, and citizenship with kindness, empathy, and a tremendous work ethic. But one thing we don't often acknowledge is your discipline. Now, what is discipline? It's often it's often used when you're talking about punishment. But I will tell you, discipline is the easiest and least effective form of punishment, because what you have to do is get people to make better choices. Discipline is really the strength and courage to do what is right, not what is easy. Discipline is the power to make the right choice when temptation comes knocking. Discipline is the ability to admit one's mistakes, and boy, we all make them, but then to assess your mistake and correct your mistake and move on. Ladies and gentlemen, you were not elected or selected for entry into the National Junior Honor Society. You did not simply join the National Junior Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, you earned your way in with your strong effort, selfless actions, and the good choices that you have made. Now, I leave you with a challenge. Can you continue to simply be the person that you are? Can you continue to build on the strong foundation you have laid for yourself here at East Islip Middle School? Now, please be sure to take some time to thank the people who have helped you along the way. Your parents, your relatives, your neighbors, your friends, your teachers, the cafeteria ladies, the aides, the administrators. Please always remember, remain humble, kind, empathetic, and hardworking. And I have an assignment for you. Tonight, when you go home, please write the following date on 2 big index cards and take one to the refrigerator and one to the mirror where you brush your teeth. 2 places I know you should go every day. Please write the date, September 1st, 2025 on that index card. Now you might wonder why. Why am I asking you to write September 1st, 2025 on an index card? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are headed to high school. Do you have a plan to continue to be who you have been? Do you have a plan that will continue to challenge yourself? Do you have a plan that you have the focus and discipline to complete? Because the true test of your education or experience is where you are September 1st, the year you graduate. For you, that's September 1st, 2025. Will you be in the college of your choice? Will you be in a barracks somewhere serving our country? Will you be in a union trade school, learning a profession? Ladies and gentlemen, the choice is yours. You must make a plan, focus on that plan, and stick to the plan. And dare I say to you, set your goals high for 2025. Set them as high as you can. Dream big, but remember, dreams only come true when you get up every day, tie your shoes tight, to continue to stay disciplined and focused, treat everyone you meet with respect, and always be the hardest working person with the biggest smile everywhere you go. That's what you've been. That's how you earned your way into this honor society. That's what we expect you to continue to do. Your horizon is boundless. The sky is the limit. You've been blessed with brains, work ethic, and an empathetic, kind heart. You will make this world a better place if you continue to simply be who you've been. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, enjoy tonight, savor the memories, and always make tomorrow your best day ever. Good luck, God bless you, I love you, have a great night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
I'd like to thank the East Islip School District for affording our middle school's inductees to the opportunity to shine on this special day. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause.
Thank you all for attending our National Junior Honor Society ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, but before doing so, please join me once more again in applauding all of our new National Junior Honor Society members.
And now, will everyone please stand as our newest members of the National Junior Honor Society recess?